Haunted PS1. Summer of Shivers, Game Jam 2021. Hmm? Oh, right. I keep doing that. Why did it just skip through all that? I agree. What? What? Thing that scared that like threw me off a little bit. Hi, Bunny. Welcome to Working Title. Honestly, I don't remember anything about this game. But let's jump right into it. Within level select, the welcome shore, and start. That was a nice title intro. Whoa, jumping right in, are we? That's fine. It's gonna have a real hustler's mindset. Future CEO coming through. I'm Ham. Anders, adorable mascot. My fault. I'll check in with you from time to time to make sure you're doing all right. You read the user agreement, right? And finished submarine training? It's fine. There's nothing to it really. But you at least signed the agreement. Good. Just checking. Anyway, welcome to Onder. This is the starting area for new divers. Eventually, you'll be able to afford a diving pass for a more profitable zone. Passes are sold in the shop in the main menu. Upgrades for your sub are also purchased there. Be sure to check it out soon. You can also learn about all the fun types of loot you find from the item viewer menu. And don't worry if you run out of fuel. You can return to a location you've unlocked as many times as you want. Good luck. Have fun. You can start now. Now! Yeah. Uh huh. Okay. Okay. Gotta pick up the trash. I don't know what I thought this game was when I downloaded it, but this is a lot better than I anticipated. Whoa, cool shades are 300? Oh no. I'm running out of fuel. This game has good music. Is that something that I can grab? Nope. Out of gas. Total cash? Nice. Alright. Main menu. Shop. Functional blast tanks. Climb with space and descend with right mouse button. Useful. Whatever this means. Okay, back to the welcome shore. Gotta get more money. I'm over here. Can I go this way? Nope. Okay, so it's an inbounds thing. Shade's uncool. Such a genius game. I don't even know this is the full game or this is just like a small little demo. What's that? Oh, just more water bottles. And out of fuel. Dang. But now I should have enough to get the next area. Oh yeah. Oh. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I gotta work for this company. I think I would have got it had I grabbed a ring. See, it's cool. Okay, I was gonna say, is it like whatever shades I pick up after picking up the cool shades are uncool now? Uncool shades, $3. Watch. Out of gas. Oh yeah. Now we have enough for the next area. Main menu. Shop. Reef pass. Yeah. Select the reef. Sundown Reef. Good job. You're enough cash to move up a little in life. How's it feel? I bet it feels great. Hold on to that feeling. So welcome to the reef. Today this reef lies at an intersection of several major trade routes and submerged pipelines. Years ago it was ground zero of a tragic environmental disaster. At the time, there was a highway here that ran through the former World Heritage Site. I'm sure there are some things I'm forgetting, but it shouldn't matter. Pretty much anywhere you go, you can be sure that something terrible has happened there at some point in time. So don't worry. Anyway, it's almost completely safe to dive here now. That the pollution has spread enough to lower the local concentration levels. Life has begun to return to the reef. Isn't nature fascinating? Yeah. I see something already. Unappraised ring. Okay. These watches. Giant diatom. Overpriced to boot. Okay. Shades, I think. Cool shades, yeah. Computer. Waterlogged laptop. Another diatom. Whatever those are. There's some more over here. Mysterious painting. Giant diatom. Whoa, what's going on over here? Monkeys. Out of gas. Nice, I have enough for the sonar. I get to see how much is the next level. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. The reef seems to be a lot bigger. A whole different track? Oh wow. I did not expect that. Lost painting. More boots. What's this? VHS camcorder. Heart necklace. Come on. The painting's right there. Okay. Try. Suitcase of money. Mysterious painting. So there's the mysterious painting and the lost painting. Uncool shades. Cause let's say. Alright. More gas. All right. We can go to the lagoon now. I wonder if there's other upgrades. Huh? What's that about? The abyss. No upgrades? Okay. Guess not. Well, luckily I have the sonar then. Start. How did you get here? You're not supposed to be here yet. If ever. This place isn't safe for you. You're not experienced enough. Maybe you're not cut out for this kind of work after all. Are you always this clumsy? Dang, just straight did. Fine, so here's the deal. Just stay in the trenches. You may look for salvageable material in the trenches, but do not leave them. Don't even poke your head up. No matter what. Oh my gosh. Don't leave the trenches. Trying to get hurt. Something's in the water. Oh my gosh. Dang. No more vibing music. Gagiel's tooth. Homo long skull. Cars. How do I get out of here? Oh my gosh. Money. Shop. Speed upgrade. Okay. Kind of imagine he'd be like, "Why did you come back?" There's a lot of stuff down there. I'll get down there somehow. Hmm. Fox Humana. Oh. What is going on here? Okay, we're still in the trenches. Oh. Wow. No wonder why I was told not to. It wasn't even the large anglerfish. But I think I need to go back again. Okay, now I don't, but I do want to see what this item viewer is. Water bottle. For some reason, these vintage water bottles periodically become fashionable and can fetch a high price if sold at the right time. One of our clients has asked us to collect these so that they can refill the bottles with whatever and sell them when they're cool again. We hope this will be the beginning of a very profitable relationship. One of the pieces of a device said to be able to bridge the Earth with some other place in the if the device is reconstructed in full. When air is passed through this reed, a sound resembling a human voice can be heard singing through it in a lost language. It's constructed partially with metal of an unknown alloy, as well as some organic material that never completely rots away. Worth a hefty sum since there are so many parties willing to bid against each other for ownership. These suck. Obviously, that they're very cheap and it would be embarrassing to be seen wearing them. Our clients want nothing to do with them. Maybe they're worth a little bit for recycling in extremely large quantities. Or maybe we could just throw them back. We aren't being paid to save the environment. Okay, what about the cool shades? These are very cool. You can tell by their appearance that they are a masterpiece of craftsmanship and worthy of a hefty price tag. Our clients are always willing to buy as many of these as we can find. Virtually the same thing. The same thing, bruh. The lost painting. Mysterious painting. Seemed rushed or maybe unfinished. Art can be confusing, but at least there are still people willing to buy it. Lost painting. I do not like this painting. It smug or mocks me. Gagiel's teeth. Angels can lose as many as 100 teeth every day. What? Angels? Most have 5 rows of teeth and can have as many as 3,000 teeth at once. If one falls out, another spins forward from their rows of backup teeth. In fact, an angel may grow and use over 20,000 teeth in their lifetime. Our client needs as many as he can get. What in the world? Okay. So I want to buy the speed upgrade, go through the abyss again, and then get the next stage. I really don't know how much faster I'm going, but fast enough it seems. Oops. Yeah, I had to find the bone. Belphegor's gift. I don't know which way to go. Down. Exact same way it went though. Oh wait, no. No, this is the exact same way it went. Maybe I went this way. Shoot. Whatever. I got $2,000. $2 million. Okay. What are they hiding? The Grove Pass. Let's go. Access to Abyssal Grove. Your debts will be paid soon. What, debts? I'm in debt? Oh. Maybe you aren't so incompetent after all. It's time to tell you the truth about our agreement. I know you didn't really read it that closely. No one does. There exists an ancient place that guards an artifact so enchanting that absolutely any debt can be paid by trading the treasure found there. We would love to come into possession of such an item. Problem is that the place is sealed by a force that can't be broken. No one knows how to anymore. We're throwing cash at anyone who claims to understand the seal, but we're not getting anywhere. That's because it's not possible to access the grove unless you have a great need for its fruit. Of course, we've been unable to enter value given the impressive value of our corporate assets. We don't need what's beyond the seal, but we want it anyway. That's where you come in. We only lend submarines to people who are in extreme amounts of debt, so the seal will let you in. Our divers who have signed our agreement, of the divers who have signed our agreement, you're one of only a few who have shown the initiative needed to find this place. Then have returned with an artifact. We don't know why. Well, good luck. Well, good luck. Okay. Okay. Scale of a dragon. Dragon scale. Hmm. Huh? What? Thought I saw something. For this. Is the treasure? Why did you let me touch you? I don't know. I guess I wanted to see what would happen. It might have been an accident. This is what happened. I killed you. You're dead. I guess I screwed up. So what do I do now? You wait. With me. With everyone else I killed. For someone else to come. Then what happens? I'll kill them too. Why? It's what I was put here to do. To kill people who find you. To guard the tree. To guard its fruit. Who are you guarding it from? Anyone. Everyone. The seal discriminates. I do not. Does that make you good or evil? No. Okay, what happens if someone else comes and actually sneaks past you or something? What if someone actually gets the fruit? I will die because I failed. What about me? You're already dead. Right, you said that. Do I come back to life? Where'd I go after this? Why would I know that? I assume you'd know more than I do. I do. I hope someone else comes soon. You're not that much fun to talk to, which is somewhat surprising. Time has no meaning here, and I have only one purpose. Who put you here? The last being to obtain the fruit. A person? No. Is the tree from Earth? No. So this is a hiding place. Why would anyone want to hide the fruit? How harmful could it be? Civilizations have died. From what? Economic collapse or something? Once. What about the other times? Some need the fruit for what it is. Some just want to prevent others from having it. And once it's discovered, it becomes kind of a big deal? Have you heard about the book? Have you heard of the book about the money tree? It had $20 bills for leaves. Its flowers were government bonds. Its flowers were government bonds. It bore diamonds for fruit. It bore diamonds for fruit. It attracted human beings who killed each other around the roots and made very good fertilizer. And now we wait. Ending 1. Dead and assimilated. Dang. Does that mean I have to restart? Okay. Okay. Just don't touch it this time. Why did I just grab? That was a lot. Okay. Oh yeah. Money. Maybe there's some type of upgrade I can get? It has to be. No? Okay. I got the fruit. Hey, the exit. That was actually pretty easy. It's almost like he wasn't guarding it at all. Okay. What happens now? Epilogue. As you rammed your submarine into the fruit, the eye realized what had happened, and let out a final roar of anger, pain, and defeat. Then it was gone. You had one section of the impossible, craggy dome illuminated. With no other exit in sight, you push forward into the light. You found yourself back on Welcome Shore. Upon exiting the submarine, you were greeted by the first human representative of Onder that you'd seen. They had armed guards, which they assured you were just a formality. You shook hands and passed fruit to them. They gave you a ride home. It's been a few weeks now. You've been contacted to confirm that your debt accounts are being closed, all paid in cash by Onder LLC. Your thoughts turned to Onder. They made quite a business out of retrieving things from the sea, and are widely popular for their ecological work. Some say they're saving the planet. You wonder what their plans are for the fruit. Will they just hide it again? Was it worth it to them to clear your debts so that they could prevent others from finding the fruit? Or are the people running Onder looking to make a trade, and the fruit is only fair payment? There's no way for you to tell. Sometimes you have nightmares about the grove. You dream about being swallowed up by the eye, dissolving and swimming in its vitreous humor, until there's no longer any boundary between yourself and the eye. You exchange words with the eye and lose your own language as you learn the eyes instead. When you wake up, you can still vaguely recall some of the patterns and the sounds from your dream. You get the feeling of having been connected with something much bigger than you are. Bigger than your problems or Onder's problems or the world's problems. You get the feeling that you know something no one else knows yet. You wonder what to do with this information. Ending 2. Debt free. Let's go. Thanks for playing. For real, making video games is more fun when people actually play them when they're done. Sometimes it feels like putting out a creative work is like shouting into the void, but seeing feedback and knowing that someone enjoyed what I made makes it worth it. Yeah, this is a really great game. I actually like this game a lot. I wonder, is the fruit in the... Okay, the scale of the dragon. Found in what could be the most remote location on the planet. The name is mostly a joke. We don't have any idea what this came from. The ones you brought are the only ones anyone has ever seen. Great job. That means they're worth a lot of money. Okay. I think that thing that was like crazy amount of money when I had went back after the first ending was my submarine. Or whatever I picked up from then. VHS camcorder. The VHS-C camcorder was compact format, much smaller than the standard VHS tapes. It was common for amateur recordings, and today there are tapes being held as evidence for violent crimes still under investigation. However, only a few VHS-C camcorders and tape adapters remain in functioning condition on the entire planet, while 83% of Earth's surface is now covered in water. Oh. We are uniquely positioned to assist our clients in finding them. Well, that was Working Tidal. I hope you enjoyed. I actually did not know it was a horror game, kind of. This is great. I wonder if they have more games. I have to see if they have more games like this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, bunny.